But I'm not done for today. I hear the sound. Now it's working. If you want something to work as you want it to work, punch it. Use violence. It always helps. How about some, what is the name? Techno music and some square lead sounds. Fucking hell, let's go. With chord mode, of course. C is the right key. With intro, of course. Actually, I was quite wrong. That was kind of a bullshit. Not exactly, but you know, yeah. Oh yeah, touch back. Do I have any more to play? Do I have any more to say? I don't know. I kind of want both. That I have something to play and I have something to say. That's actually kind of my motto in life, you know. I have something to say and I have something to play. And whether you are like it or not, I will say it and I will play it. Perhaps not everything right now, but in the future, yeah, because there is like two options that I can see in my situation. One is to do this thing, you know? I have something to say and I have something to play. And the second option is to perish, to die, to wither, suicide. I don't. That's not actually a matter of belief that if I'll ever commit such a heinous crime towards myself, to myself. No, no. And somehow I got in my mind this bordel dance album. Yeah, it's an album of artist called Nomy. Nomy. Why? Why? How do you pronounce that letter? When I say you, there is three letters in that word, and the first one is this. But yeah, Nomy, song or suicide. Somehow I, from time to time, feel like that, like there's two options left. What I'm about to do? It's up to you. Because I don't really care. It's probably the first one, really, actually, because I know myself, and I like suffering so much that I don't want it to end just like that. I don't feel like I should do anything myself to end my suffering, because I suffer because I am open. You know, I don't shut down myself from the agony of ourselves. You know, all of us. I don't shut my emotions off that much, except I've been trying my best, you know. You wanna find an empath, don't go into a spiritual people or people like that. Go for alcoholics. You know, all kind of drug addicts and people like that. They are the most... I cannot say that they are the most open people in a sense. No, that doesn't make any sense. But they have a big heart. I think that people who are like doomed, they're the ones who that doesn't sound correct in my head, so I won't finish that sentence. People who are struggling with substance abuse, whenever it's alcohol or heroin, drugs, etc., etc., it tells about some This is not a video to talk about those things, really. It's a more complicated thing than I can put down to words in this amount, with this amount of intoxication. Or perhaps I'm just ashamed to talk about my own truth and about what I've seen and what I've learned. And oh boy, believe me or not, I've seen enough. You know, when I was 17, I'm now 32. When I was 17, there was people who said to me that, you don't understand because you are so young. How could you understand because you are so young? But this day I understand that those people understood much less back then than to this day. You know, it's a funny thing. It's not happening anymore because I'm old enough to join some club, I don't know. But when I was younger, people were like talking about stuff and blah blah blah, and then suddenly most of them were always like, yeah, you don't understand these things because you are too young. You know, fuckheads, it's not about how young or old you are. It's about how stupid you are. If I put it in like that. It might or might not be that complicated. Like really, that was like an inside joke for me, to the point when I turned like 25 7 years ago. That yeah, once again, one person comes to me and talk blah blah blah, making himself looking big like a fucking animal, and then said, yeah, you cannot understand these things because you are too young. What the fuck? Like, really? Now when I'm younger, now when I'm older, I realize that those people are just fucking stupid piece of crap. Like, they are just like, I don't want to hear like that. Anyways, I feel like they were wrong. Just like when I was a child, I was told 1 or 2 times, not much, but 1 or 2 times that you'll understand when you get older. And now when I'm older, I realize that they said those words because they themselves didn't understand. That's why people say those things. You'll understand when or blah blah blah. It means they don't understand. They're just acting like they don't they understand. Like, most people are just a piece of act. I love acting, so I don't mind. So please act away your whole fucking life. But I lost the thought, really. What a bummer. I was just getting started, and now I just lost everything. Eiku. Eiku. I was thinking about it when I pressed these buttons. A song came into my mind. You ever heard about an artist called Meatloaf? He was very important artist for me some days ago, some years ago. Yeah, like, there was an era in my life where his music really touched my soul, and that what I just did before, it reminds me of this song, which title is, and listen carefully, because this is the most, if you just look at the titles of the songs, this is one of my favorites. But before I tell this song's title, I want to talk about another title, which is from the same album, which was Bat Out of Hell 2. Anyways, Life is a Lemon and I Want My Money Back. That's a brilliant title for a song. But this particular, what I was talking about originally, was objects in a real view mirror may appear closer than they are. And I think it's a great song. And believe me or not, I will perform this song at some point. Only thing that will keep me from playing that song and sing it also is to die. Is dying. If I'm dead, I will not. But if I'm alive, I will. But yeah, objects in a real view mirror may appear closer than they are. Objects in a real view mirror may appear closer than they are. It's a good fucking song. If you think otherwise... I guess this is enough. 21 minutes, holy shit, time flies so...